Hi everyone, Jess here from Dove Computer Solutions, and today we have the HP EliteBook Folio 1020 G1, and at just under £3 and roughly 15mm thin, this business class notebook brings style and enough power to get you through all of your work. The magnesium alloy finish looks incredible and professional, with the Hewlett-Packard logo on the back. It has a tapered design, giving it the thinness and sleekness that makes it look so premium. However, due to how thin it is, they held back on an Ethernet and a VGA port. But not to worry, they throw in an adapter for the two ports that you can connect via the docking connector on the side. On the right, there's the power connector, docking connector, USB for charging, and a headphone jack. On the left side, we have the lock slot, HDMI port, and another USB for charging, and a micro SD slot, which is really useful. I can't stress enough just how lightweight and thin this thing is, making this the ultimate portable notebook that you can use on the go whilst travelling. It looks incredibly stylish and sleek, but it's clear that HP have definitely taken some form of inspiration from the Apple MacBook Air. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing, but it's also extremely durable thanks to the spill-resistant keyboard with a built-in drain. It's been tested to survive drops and shocks, and HP have definitely designed this device to make it last, making it well worth the money as it will last you years. It will set you back around £1,200 or $1,649, which is definitely a large investment, but it's certainly a well worth investment. It's available with Windows 10, but we have the Windows 7 model here to show you. This model has an Intel Core M processor at 1.1 GHz, so it's fanless, and it doesn't get hot at all. It has Intel HD Graphics 5300 and 8GB of RAM, so it's suited to less demanding office tasks such as word processing and making spreadsheets, and general use such as browsing the internet, playing games and watching films. However, if you wanted to run high-end graphics or CAD tools, this probably isn't the one for you, and you're better off with something like the ZBook 15 mobile workstation. It has a 1080p 12.5-inch display that doesn't sound great on paper, and maybe for the price should be a little bit better, but in person it still looks really great to me, so I have no complaints. I think the 12-inch display is the perfect size, not just for getting on with work, but for media consumption such as checking up on social media, editing photos and watching films. Speaking of which, the DTS Studio Sound speakers towards the back of the notebook are quite quiet, but still good quality nonetheless. Given the fact that it's really used for a portable notebook to take travelling, I found the anti-glare matte display really well, as I could use it in daylight without having to compromise on my visibility. The version we have here doesn't have touchscreen capabilities, but there is a touchscreen version available for just a little higher price. The build quality on this thing is fantastic, and despite how thin it is, there's little to no flex at all in the screen and in the base. It has a full-size backlit keyboard that has different levels of brightness for the backlights, which is fantastic for adapting to your surroundings. The keyboard layout is ideal with a great key travel and loads of function keys. I could type comfortably and easily, but just so that you're aware, I have small hands and this size notebook may fit different for someone who has larger hands. There's a fingerprint scanner at the bottom of the keyboard, which is always fantastic to see on these business class notebooks as it improves security massively. There's a really nice and soft glass force pad that enables two-way scrolling and is just the perfect size, although I'm still not used to the feel of a trackpad that doesn't click, and it may take a bit of getting used to if you haven't used a force pad before, but that's just a personal preference. It supports NFC, which puts emphasis on just how user-friendly and portable this device is, as you can transfer files within a few seconds whilst on the go, saving you time and energy to get the most productivity out of your device. I found that the battery life lasted around 8 hours at 40% brightness, which is about the standard, nothing amazing but definitely good enough for a working day. I'll definitely rate this a solid 4.5 out of 5, purely for the reason being that due to the price, I expected the speakers to be a little bit louder, resolution a little higher, and the processor a little better. Having said that, this notebook is absolutely gorgeous and takes portability to new levels, so if you're a business user or even a student that travels a lot, this business class stylish notebook is definitely the one for you. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite HP product is, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.